upgraded modules. To be honest, Retreat is still probably the most useful one I have because Speedy McGonzes. Let's see. You're good, I think? Oh, chat. Twitch goes here. To be honest, Retreat is still probably the most useful one. Good. Everything seems to be working today, which is actually quite good for once. If I can get just one more decent, or at least one showing the Ghost capabilities today, it's literally just review footage, like, bam. Hey Jeff.
Hello.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Joining today or here to say hi?
I could join, I actually reinstalled the game.
Did you?
Yeah.
You're a brave man.
Yeah, I'm also ranked 15 on the battle path.
How are you feeling?
Pretty good. Haven't really had any bullshit in the game so far.
So far.
Well, I haven't played regular PvP, so...
That's what we'll be doing today.
Yeah, so I'm expecting the bullshit.
Because pain is good for the soul.
You're just a masochist.
Yeah, I am. There you go. Invite sent. To be honest, this actually holds up pretty well in Tier 10. Unless of course it's a quick game. But in long battles, the Ghost actually really, really works. It's got the Griffin 50mm passive camo bonus, and it's got a really powerful gun. The only detriment today may be the fact that my Discord has a notification on, and it doesn't show me where it is.
Oh yeah, that's a bug I've been having as well on like 5 servers. So I've got like 5 pings and you can't have them read. It is driving me insane.
I mean, it is already driving me insane.
And you don't even look at your pings.
I do.
Really, how many pings do you have open right now?
I have 1 ping.
Is that just because you couldn't find it?
Yes. To be honest, on most servers, I have everything turned off except for actual direct name mentions or roles. Like, if it's just an everyone ping, not fucking doing it. Ready up, Jeff? Thank you. Is your TTB fully upgraded?
Yes.
Okay, good. So,
already got new stuff.
Yes. So while you can use the Hydro in mid to long range encounters, do not use it in close combat, because then MBTs can fire down into your hull. Like, leopards especially become your worst fucking nightmare.
That's kind of the reason I like playing the leopard.
Mm-hmm.
I can bully TTB people.
Hey Figmo, how you doing? You bully TTB people?
Well, I had to play Merkavas for Battle Path today, so that's what I played, so I'm going to do the leopard in a bit.
I have a guy, an American, asking me what a menu is. I'm like, yeah, sure, do you want a menu of my, like, nudes and everything? And he's like, what's a menu? The thing is, if you look at a crab, I don't know about you, but that is one vehicle I would not want to go fast in.
Well, it's French, so...
No,
I honestly don't even want to be in it in the first
no BS
place.
assessment. Is AW worth your time? That is not something I can sum up in 2 sentences. Also, fact we're recording now. So, I'm trying to find the sweet spot for my recording bit when it comes to online games. I mean, like, if I'm recording something like Skyrim or Fallout 4 where, like, the graphics and everything have to be perfect, like, I can do, like, an 8 or 9-bit recording. But if it's something like AW, at the moment I'm on 4-bit and 6-bit for streaming. Which I'm pretty sure is close, which is very close to my internet having a serious malfunction. Actually, a question. Would it
Yes.
would it affect my streaming delay, like if it goes up from like 10 to 24 seconds or something, if the bitrate gets overloaded?
Do you want the short or the long answer?
Yes.
In and of itself, the delay, all the delay means is that YouTube gets the information, processes it, and sends it out. That's the delay. And that can
This is the delay from OBS
increase.
directly.
The OBS delay just means that OBS waits a couple of seconds, then sends the data to YouTube. That's all it does.
The answer is, Figmo, is that Armored Warfare has been drastically simplified. The game was most complicated during Obsidian's time, and Balance 2.0 made it a little bit more simplified, but at the same time significantly more fun. They introduced more weak spots for vehicles, balanced things out a bit. Balance 3.0, however, has very much simplified the game, though. In reality, it feels like something that would very much cater towards the mobile game market in terms of the simplicity and how they want the game to run. I mean, there's like World of Tanks realism is of which, for the most part, the vehicles, except for, you know, like the really speedy ones and stuff, you know, they kind of feel like something, you know, like a heavy tank would do. You know, you drive a mouse, you drive something, it feels heavy, it feels clunky. You drive a medium tank, you know, like a T-54 or something, it feels really still pretty speedy, but at the same time, it still feels like you're driving a tank. If you're driving an MBT in Armored Warfare, it defies physics.
I made mistakes.
You made mistakes.
The DTB is not having fun.
Yeah. So in reality, AW very much kills off the suspension of disbelief. Top-down attack missiles cannot pen MBT roof armor for the most part. Engine decks, for whatever reason, have 150mm of plating on, which is absolutely strange. And then we get to the side armor, which in some cases can be as much as 400mm of composite armor thick. Not counting ERA or anything, so the suspension of disbelief is completely out. Somehow this MBT weighs anywhere from 50 to 70 tons. It has far more armor, and yet it's faster with the same engine power. So, in many ways, the game feels significantly less realistic than World of Tanks and War Thunder Arcade does. And the enemy is going to cap out, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're going to cap out.
Weaklings.
Weak. Honestly, I was having a pretty fun game, showcasing how good this thing's gun is, like going through the 195 side armor at range, which is actually pretty decent, considering the thing has ERA like everywhere. So they've gone down the gameplay route rather than anything else. Not really, I mean, there's gameplay, and then there's suspension of disbelief. Like, MBTs have armored turret rings, so you can't penetrate them. There is only one weak spot on most MBTs in the game right now, and it is the lower strip of the plate. Like, I'll show you. Just an MBT's armor, like the Merkava or something. I think I might have AW turned down a lot, actually. Let me see. There we go. Let's see. The Merkava Mark IV, for instance. This vehicle is somehow running around with 285 to 520 millimeters of composite side armor. The engine deck is 112 millimeters thick, the roof is 260, and there's no turret ring weak spot, so the only place you can pen it is there. See? Literally, like, somehow the turret ring is a meter of armor thick. Let's do that again. But yeah. And this makes it so that autocannons cannot penetrate the side armor of MBTs. But autocannons now have such a ridiculously high fire rate and DPS, is that if they get behind an MBT, the MBT is dead. It's very much 0 or 100.
Which is dumb.
Which is very dumb. And this also means that AGGMs, for the most part, can also only aim at those lower plates as well. Like, they can't go through the turret ring, they can't go through the upper plate, they can't pen the turret roof or the engine deck at deflection angles anymore, because those places are armored now. Even the engine grills themselves. And what this means is that not only are you firing a missile at a fast-moving MBT going anywhere from 70 to 80 kilometers an hour, it's the only place you can penetrate is on the lower plate, which can be hidden with a rock.
Yes.
And it very much feels like this is supposed to be an MBT-centric game, which, and in an arcade game where there's multiple roles and everything and vehicle classes,
just can't be done.
It doesn't make any sense at all, to be honest.
It just speaks of game design that has short-term goals instead of long-term.
Pretty much.
Alright, the PvE people are complaining that there's too many ATGMs being spammed at them. How do we solve this as fast as possible?
Well, here's the thing about PvE.
Reduce the amount of vehicles that fire ATGMs in PvE. Have ATGM vehicles fire slower in PvE. Or just jack up the armor on all MBTs.
And they have the chip damage as well. So if a missile, a heat round, a heat multi-purpose, or a high explosive round doesn't pen you, it'll do 50 to 100 damage. Which, while it may make you functionally invincible in PvE for a short term, it means that you can't push up anymore if you're damaged. Like, if I have 500 hit points in 2.0 or 1.0,
you
sure,
could just break through.
Yeah, like, I would need to find a position, I would need to find a pillar behind, I would need to watch my flanks, and that's most of it, really.
But you could still do it.
Yeah, I could still do it. Like, the game has fundamentally changed for the worse, in my opinion. And as of right now, I will take Obsidian's game over this. Because it feels like this does not reward skill that you gain over the tiers. The game feels basically the same at tier 7 as it does in tier 10. And with the upcoming lower tier rebalance,
it's basically going to make everything irrelevant.
well, it feels like there's no progression of skills. You don't learn anything. Which I'm sure, while the new player experience must be great, the new player isn't fucking learning. I don't know.
There is none.
There is none.
There's a 5-minute tutorial and that's it.
We need to somehow defend this place.
Yeah.
Hold on. Stay with the Merc 4. I should be fine. Kinda hoping I don't get rushed by MBTs,
The Merc
to be
is
honest.
following you.
Why is the Merc following me?
I don't know.
Let's see if we can spot anything. Yeah, I feel you when it comes to having the itch. Like, I had to completely uninstall Cyberpunk 2077 to get rid of the itch to play it. And that will take absolutely fucking forever to install. Okay, so TTB. Push up. There's a defilade in front of us. I'm gonna shoot it for you. That's where you want to move up to. Go hold down, fire on the TTB. If he comes up to shoot you, okay?
Yes. And now he waits.
If he's even there. In fact, he might have just moved up to the...
Oh, there he is.
He's over there. Is he shooting you?
Just put one into him. And
Nice.
he smoked.
I'm gonna dump a heat round in his ass.
I'm keeping the pressure on him.
Yeah, he's moving up to me. Go get him.
Oh, come on. Minor damage? Really?
Oh my god, he wants me. Let's see if I can just... Bait? Much?
How did he not notice me shooting him in the ass?
He basically, this is his thought process. I'm getting rushed by an MBT behind, so I'll just sacrifice everything and go for the squishy. Because...
But the squishy is in a platoon with the thing that's chasing me.
I never said it was a good thought process.
Like, even trying to imagine that there was a thought process, honestly, is an... It's way too favorable to him.
Oh shit, I'm... What happened to our tier 10s?
They died.
Wonderful. Alright, the Merc is over there for some reason.
Okay, what the fuck was that Lecoq thinking?
Shit, hey Hammer. This could get a bit awkward.
Well, I'm fucked.
What's shooting you?
PLO1 and Ramcat.
Oof.
And the Ramcat tracked me and my tank decided to go, let's go broadside.
Hey Target, how you doing? Gonna have to move out, I think.
Identify target. Awful fuck. Load
Fuck. That's why I have what the fuck is spotting me? Oh, it's the...
Identify target. Hostile truck. Loader heat. Identify target. Hostile truck.
Got him. That was a pucker factor 8.0. Lol. Pretty much.
Identify. Hostile tank.
How is the fucking... That's so annoying.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Smoke grenade out. Loader heat. They nailed us.
He can't kill me. He doesn't have the rack to kill me.
Load heat. They hit us hard.
And he's reloading.
Loader heat. They hit us hard. Target eliminated. Back in action.
Actually, he was probably loading the, he probably put on, the rate of fire thing. Also, the Merc is coming back for me. I'm kind of annoyed I didn't get to kill the Shadow. Because he's going to be a pain in the ass to find now. Yeah, he's moving now. This means we need to move and get them. If I was in a ZTQ-15, I would have the turret armor to be able to go hold down and be proof against the Draco. But not in this. The Draco's upgraded AP rounds can go for this. I'm somewhat fucking paranoid of that Poland ball now. Oh, he's over there. Okay.
Yeah, he's also a bitch ball using the shield command.
Yeah, well, they always are.
Identify.
God damn it.
Hostile tank. Load Sabo. Ammo up. Smoke grenade out. Load Sabo. Ammo up. Loader Sabo.
This thing is very low to the ground. Fucking hell. Yeah, this entire game is going to depend on what I'm doing now. I need to kill the PLO one.
Ball.
Load Sabo.
Got him with a machine gun. that is actually a pretty hilarious advantage. Yeah, that's just a fucking bitch slap, to be honest. Oh my god, really? Well, there goes that.
Loader Sabo. Loader Sabo.
That's the rest of the Molder squad, right? If I get killed by them, I'm gonna be so fucked. No. Of course.
The moment you die, your infantry should despawn.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Loader Sabo. Loader Sabo. No effect.
The stress is starting to appear now.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Load Sabo.
Yeah, it's time to fucking murder. Really? Really?
Yeah.
The fact is, I would have won that if it wasn't for the AT squad. kited him, gone and killed the ramcar. Done. And that's one of the more frustrating things in the game as well. They had mechanized infantry for some reason in a game called Armored Warfare. Just... But yeah, that pretty much shows you what the Ghost can do. Like, that was almost a near perfect play. And then, of course, infantry, because... why not?
At some point, you really just want to be on the board meeting.
Yep. Let's see. And the thing is that mechanized infantry basically just completely neuter the point of light armored vehicles.
Yeah.
Like, as far as I'm concerned, either light tanks or AFE should have the ability to spot infantry at long range.
Like, you have fucking thermals.
And MBTs are basically immune to AT squads from the front. You know, the tanks are immune to the anti-tank squads.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Like, if they would have done infantry, then they should have honestly just done it with, like, an ATGM team that's 2 men and they have 4 shots and that's it.
Yeah.
It would have still done the same, would have still had the same area denial factor that infantry has now, but it would be limited.
I mean, it would have popped my APS.
It would have popped your APS. Then they had to reload the thing, acquire you again, and fire again, and by that time you would have already scooted away.
Or just not have infantry, basically, Hetty. I mean, we get to the point at which you can only see snipers within 50 meters. They automatically put a target lock on you, and they have a pretty heavy view range as well. So how about them Swedish tank destroyers, anyhow? There are no Swedish tank destroyers in...
Even Sweden didn't think the STRV 103 was worth replacing the Centurion.
We have a battle path dedicated to Swedish vehicles.
And they left out the most useless of them all.
There are no Swedish tank destroyers, and only one of them is an actual thing. I mean, this is basically, they were just like, you know what, what? That and the STRV?
No, the CV9105. No, it's an actual thing.
You mean the 120? This?
No, that isn't. No, this is a concept. It's the 105, the first one you get.
TML? No wonder it's so fucking useless. Let's see where to go.
Honestly, this battle path is just 3 CV90s and a concept.
I never thought of it that way, actually. That's actually quite funny. The thing
Talk
is,
about lazy.
the thing is, as much as I hate to admit it, but I would rather have had the S tank
Yeah.
rather than. I mean,
I would have gotten Jay to basically constantly remind you of it, that you said it would never fit into the game.
oh yeah, like I can hear Jay going completely insane over it.
I can't pan any of them.
You know that there's like more often than not a gap below the turret ring, where there's like a bit of an armor piece.
Yeah, I tried to shoot there.
No, I mean the STRV has that gap. You can pen it there.
Yeah, but I'm looking at at 2 Leclercs.
Do you have HE?
No, I don't have HE because this thing was loaded out before HE was useful.
Somehow I'm doing spotting damage. Ah, fuck it.
Fuck it, I'm going to start plinking with heat.
Blink. Well, a bunch of TTBs and stuff coming up though. We need to support, go back. That's actually quite a nice camo.
It's the
Yeah, here comes the TTB. And the thunder. Okay, we need to support opponent ball light right now because he's going to come across and go straight. Hold on. Ooh. Need to get into sniping spot.
How is that guy actually tying with the bowling ball?
Because he's taking damage from the opponent ball.
Identified. Hostile tank. Smoke grenade out.
I got a pen in here on him. No, I didn't. Oh, fuck me, there's 2 of them.
Load Sabo. They hit it hard. Load Sabo. Loader Sabo.
He's the one hit.
We're hit again. The tank is hit. Loader Sabo. Smoke out. Move.
Backing out, backing out, backing out, backing out, backing out, backing out, backing out.
Identified. Hostile
Just stay there, okay?
Load heat. Go ahead. Smoke grenade out. Loader heat.
I vastly overestimated the amount of hit points I had.
Identified. Hostile tank.
He's gonna kill me.
Load heat.
Maybe not. Just aim for the turret.
Loader heat.
Damn it. Hey, MP does partial penetration damage.
Why is he not dead?
Hey, MP does partial penetration damage to the enemy, often resulting in 2 or 3 hits. Fucking bullshit. Where's the Senk go? Oh, he's going for me. No.
Destroyed.
I diagnose you with no.
Well, the Thunderbolt got me, but this should be a win. I was actually useful this match.
Yeah. Rip to the Thunderbolt.
I am still getting used to the tank drifting.
Yeah, it is. It is a strange thing. The tanks can drift. There's only one
I'm suddenly
TTB.
playing Girls in Panzer.
Yes, it is a strange concept. I mean, glad I lived, and Jeff, you did way more contributions to the team than those tier 10s did.
Yeah, holding up those
Yes.
2 TTBs in that.
Yes.
The 2 TTBs and the Thunderbolts.
Yes.
We were all so fucking scared.
They were also scared of the one random angry leopard.
Well, it was the Angry Leopard and then the Merkava and the ghost behind me.
I think I'll play the CV90 next. I mean, even if they weren't... Was there any S-Tank prototypes we could put in the game?
Well, you have that tier 8 premium from Royal Tanks, and then you have the 103, 103B, and 103C. And that's it.
You know, I'm really weirded out that we didn't get a STRV 122. I mean, I was expecting it, to be honest. I mean, even though it is practically identical to a Leopard 2A5.
I was kind of expecting, like, what are they called again? I actually need to go and look up Swedish tanks.
Oh shit, it's this map. Oh no. The news. So that was assembled from a box using a hex key. And in the box to the left, you'll find a tank. A very strange looking tank, but a tank nonetheless. Oh fuck, it's a night map. Which means we're not going to find the Cornet, the PLO-1, or the Dragon until they're within like 50 meters. The PLO-1 is going to deploy a sniper as well, and nobody else on our team can. Except for the Merc. Oh no wait, the Merc can't deploy a sniper.
So what I was expecting is that we would get the SDRV 104 as the first reward in the battle pack, which is a Centurion with the 105. Very similar to the shot call.
I mean, if you plate it in enough ERA and composite armor and just liberally bullshit it over and
Like
make
the
it...
shot call.
Well, I mean, like, the shot cow would have made a fine tier 3, and then they bumped it up to tier 4 when it was like a tier 2. I tell you, it'd be great for this map though. The Griffin, no, sorry, the CV90, because its view range is absolutely huge, and it would really help in seeing things.
Okay, the fuck was that Poland doing?
Nobody knows.
Sorry.
There was a test bed in which a 103 chassis had composite armor. That's actually pretty decent. So I think I should be. Oh my! Oh no! Oh no! Oh boy!
Help! Why are there so many of them? Please no bully the leopards.
Leopard is getting bullied hard. They're gonna move up on you. Maybe.
Why are they being bitches?
I just saw that happen and you're like, no! It's just the object shooting
This is
people.
not good for the people. Okay, they ran.
This is how you do it. Smoke up before you fire. See? Completely fine. Armored Warfare is completely fine with no balance issues.
Armored Warfare is a perfectly balanced game with no exploits.
There
Don't
are no
look at the
exploits.
double tap without double tap exploit.
Damn, I was hoping they'd kill the cornet. Surprisingly, I'm okay to fire. Which is very strange.
How did that SDRV miss me?
I don't, oh, the SDRV can't aim. It's got the aiming bug, remember? Yeah, we know there's a fucking problem ball.
Okay, so what in this game is not broken?
Good question.
I know I need to ask it that way because that's a shorter list.
I might be able to push up. Let me see if I can.
Identify.
There it is.
Hostile tank.
If you're quick enough on the trigger, you should be able to smoke up. And then fire your gun.
Identify. Hostile tank.
You know what's a bad thing? I keep pressing spacebar to machine gun the SDRV to see if he's still there.
You're playing. Oh, is that from War Thunder?
Yeah.
I thought so. Surprised
I
nobody's
needed
shooting
some
Cappy.
tank game to play, and I'm not going to World of Tanks, so...
I know. Well, the good news is that they're not going to push up. The bad news is that we can't push up either.
Yeah, it's a Mexican standoff.
Mm-hmm.
No idea why they call it the Mexican standoff. Probably because it happens in Mexico.
Let's see. Hey, Silent Jim, how you doing?
Hostile truck marked.
How's it going?
STRV coming.
Nah, he's just sitting
Or
over there.
hiding.
He's just crossfiring.
He's just being a little bitch.
He's been in STRB.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Oh yeah, it also took Pip how long before he realized he had the wearable role?
About 6 months.
Identify.
And it took me pointing it out.
Hmm. If he moves up a little bit more, I should be able to get him in the engine deck. And then that'll put him on a one shot for people. Don't move up. No, no, don't. Back up.
Spaghetti.
Identify. Hostile tank.
Oh, he knows.
Too much. Come on, I need more than 10 degrees. I need more than 10 degrees of gun depression.
Don't we all? See how far we can back up. Make some adjustments. The reason why I'm doing this when I have retreat is because retreat gives you like extra camo. And I want to be able to make it so they can only spot me within 50 meters rather than whatever it may be, because this is a very narrow margin. Should be able to spot the 195 if he ever moves up though. The goal is to be able to shoot him in the turret
Identify
ring.
target. Hostile tank.
Oh, the STRV moved back.
Smoke out. Move.
There you go. He's not moving up again.
Identify. Hostile tank.
Got him.
Target destroyed.
Alright, that's one MBT down out of
20.
20.
Identify. Hostile tank.
Oh, it's the Cat B.
I know. Shit.
Identify target.
LOL!
Hostile tank.
Let's keep moving up. Haha! Angle!
Why are you suddenly French?
Because it's funny. I have to admit, this is damn near abuse. To be honest. Be very careful. Very careful.
Well, there goes, Merkava.
Where'd the Cat B go? I think he's literally just hiding behind there.
Identify. Hostile tank.
Really?
Identify. Hostile tank. Smoke grenade out.
How did that shot bounce? Also, what fucking caliber does that guy have?
140.
What the fuck? I thought it was just an oversized muzzle brake on a 120.
Nope. Nope, it's a 140.
Why is it a 140?
I don't know. I really don't know why. It feels a little bit weird, to be honest. But yeah, that was just absolute abuse. I did that entire match being the furthest one spotted, furthest one forward most of the time without getting spotted by just absolutely abusing the spotting system. Unfortunately, somebody else got the scouting medal.
Let's see, initially the project used a 120mm gun, but...
Also, this shadow did 20k spotting damage!
Okay, so it having a 140 is actually historically accurate.
Yes,
Why, Sweden?
because.
Why you hate us like this?
I think Sweden was just. I mean, they pretty much wanted a vehicle that could just future-proof it for at least 20 years. So they're like
Like
just.
one-shot 5 Soviet tanks.
I mean, pretty much just go like, hey, just give it the.
Elite.
Just give it the biggest fucking gun. And you know that's it really. That's pretty much how the project went down. What is strange is that while it has a Bofors, it's just... It doesn't feel like a Bofors.
Yeah, because it makes the generic autocannon sound.
That shadow was fucking printing money, I won't lie. was actually really funny. He did 20,000 spawning damage. What the fuck?
Okay.
But it looks like the majority of the damage was farmed from the Type 10. And their best player on their team was a dragon. Yeah, that says a lot. That says a lot.
You know what I find funny?
Mm.
Everyone is going apeshit over the over the Sukhoi Checkmate,
The what?
the new Russian plane.
The F-35 looking thing?
Yeah.
It's pretty much just standard Russian at this
Everyone's
point.
going apeshit over it,
Mm-hmm.
but no one is asking, can Russia afford it?
Well, no. Same with the Armada and with everything else. They'll just...
Hi, Figmo.
They're in a bad
Captain.
place. They are
Jesus.
they are in a bad place, to be honest, when it comes to affording expensive military equipment. They've got the Navy to worry about. They need to...
inventing expensive military equipment.
I mean, don't get me wrong, but the most important assets they view are the nuclear forces first, then the Army, then the Air Force, then the Navy.
And then whatever is left of the Navy.
But the Navy is important to protecting the submarines, and the Navy is kind of rusting away. And the Air Force needs to be at least up to shape to at least somewhat compete. But the Army also needs new equipment as well, and they also need to keep their nuclear forces in tip-top condition as well. So it kind of feels like a bit scatterbrained. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong here, but that's how it looks. So they're kind of in a catch-22 situation here, because they've got so many things they need to get right, and they need to get off the ground.
It's the Bundeswehr problem, wanting to be able to do everything but not having the budget to be able to do one thing.
Well, the thing is that Germany could afford to have the Bundeswehr be better equipped. They just don't need to. Their strategic aims is met by the US. Russia doesn't have anyone to cover for them. Figma, are you just here laughing at me, or are you like just...
Or
You're
are you here to
entitled.
correct our bad military knowledge?
You're entitled to your opinion, guys. It's all good.
Are you saying that
long as
Russia
the,
might not
USA comes
have
and kills
too
your
many things to afford right now?
Well, no, Russia has no money, so what they have to do, the conundrum for Russia. Here we go. You fucking ruined the stream now. Russia's conundrum is being able to achieve its foreign policy aims and its own domestic defence, while existing in a place where they are deeply irrelevant politically now, unfortunately. Well, that's the way I view it. I'm sure many Russians would disagree. But the best thing you said there was Russia just has to value its strategic rocket forces, because the entire point of nuclear weapons is if you point them at someone and say, don't come in my borders, they're not going to come in your borders, because there's no point. And to be honest with you, Russia does have some very nice nuclear weapons, if they can be described as such. But in terms of their tech, what they like to do is Russia will invent something. Say, we're going to build 500,000 of it, in sort of hyperbole, and then they will quietly build 500, or, in the case of the Su-57, 12 so far. I mean, I'm not sure how many I'll end up with, but
T-14 Armadas?
I'm sure they'll end up with... the T-14 again is... that's a universal platform. The Armata is just it's a chassis.
It is actually a good idea to have a universal platform if you're cash-strapped, though.
Exactly, which is that's a very smart move. Everyone's like, super tank. No, it's not. It's just a nice modern piece of kit that they can change as they want to, a bit like Boxer, that sort of stuff. So well done to them for there. But
I've got some, publicly available documents on a Boxer artillery module.
yeah, well, that's the brilliant thing is you can with Boxer, you know what the chassis can take, so you just design stuff for it. There's talk of adding Brimstone onto Boxer as a missile artillery system, with fire and forget.
That does sound incredibly mean.
Third-party designated, anti-tank missiles. So that's also with like a 25km range, which is just perfect. It's very nice. But yeah, Russia has some good kits, but unfortunately, they seem to have this sort of massive sort of bravado problem where they must have lots of kits when actually what they
must have it all at the same time.
Exactly.
Well, don't you think it's a thing to do with the Soviet Union?
Well, no, I think it's more the case of they're just very paranoid, and don't forget the way Putin stays in power, the way they sort of justify their political system is the fact that when Putin does something mildly wrong, he'll invade somewhere, or there'll be some sort of military thing, and the Russian people, quite rightly, are very proud of their military sort of past and their pedigree. They're very good. They're very good at what they do.
Jeff, what hit you?
Sprint.
Are you spotted right now?
Yes, that's why I'm trying to rush to cover. That was K20. Oh, hi, Sprut. I'm coming for you.
See if I can move up. Unfortunately, we're covered because the Americans would just send a carrier battle group and solve our problems.
Well, don't forget the reason why we have just invested so much in Queen Elizabeth and stuff is to have that capability.
Yeah, with no fucking planes. There's like 12. We had to ask the Americans, like, hey guys, could you maybe send a squadron of planes over because at the moment we don't have many to put on them?
Yeah, well, that's simply because it's called international cooperation, and we do that anyway.
International cooperation, he says.
It's a the meme is what an excellent staging base for American US Marine Corps squadrons, but at the same time Britain does actually have a decent complement, like 23, 24 F-35s, Ryzen.
You know what'd been nice?
96.
12 destroyers.
Yeah, well, that's the short-sightedness, but we are now getting a whole bunch of Type 26 and Type 32s, which is good. It appears that the British foreign policy strategy, or the naval strategy, has been sort of increased. That's what we're doing now. We've realised that Britain will always have to have a navy, so we may as well just fund the shit out of that.
I mean, really, state the fucking obvious!
The British need a navy.
Look, saying that to people on the internet is like, oh yeah, no shit, but saying it to people who spent all their time in Oxford getting fagged is, very different, isn't it? For them, it's like, why should I spend my... For example, I was talking recently to the guy who's in charge of the UK version of the Space Force now. He's an Air Commodore.
Why do you have a Space Force?
Did you just say Space Force?
Yes, we have a Space Force.
Why?
Because actually space is a very, very important domain, and it will only increase...
Yeah, but the Americans already own it.
No, they don't. No one owns space. That's just the whole watch is where everyone should have one. India has a rocket force as well, so we should have one. It is very important to your own national interest.
It's because they have it, we must have it.
Even if the only ability we have is to launch our own satellites and to shoot down everyone else's satellites, that's fine. But at the same time, space is an incredibly important domain, and it will be gone through. But to give you an idea of the sort of calibre of individual that our MOD personnel had to work with, was he was chatting to the House of Commons about why they should spend money on space. And someone said, "Oh, why do I need, why do I need any sort of, these satellites and stuff? I've got Google Maps on my phone." And he had to walk out of the the Commons because he was just about to just die laughing. So that's the sort of calibre of individual that we had to deal with.
I would have had to walk out of there because I was about to perform first-degree murder.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, that doesn't look very good when you're a 2-star general American equivalent. But yeah, that's the problem with them.
Politicians will never understand. Rudy shooty this Falcon, or he's just gonna, shit on me or something. Hold on, can I just? Oh fuck! Hello.
But yeah. I believe the eventual plan is to have high 70s, low 90s instead of F-35, which is enough for both carriers to be operating at once. Which is nice, with some left over.
Wait, what? How the fuck did...
We should be asking ourselves, why the fuck did he get there?
It was a valiant effort, Striker, but...
But you're a striker.
Identify target. Awesome, thanks.
But yeah, why were people blowing up about the new Sukhoi export fighter then, Jeff? Like, other than just it's the internet.
Because Russia likes to make the drum noises for big shiny kit.
Because for some reason everyone is like, oh, it looks like an F-35, so it's a stealth fighter, and oh, look at the price.
I mean, at some point, planes are going to share a similar design because, you know,
Well,
wings.
It's the most efficient shape.
Well, it's more the case that there's only such a shape you can have while still having stealth. That's the problem. Reason why sort of the F-22, F-35, Su-57, and this new whatever Sukhoi, the Checkmate. I fucking hate that name.
Check.
So,
It does sound a little bit too pretentious, to be honest.
Well, no, it's more the case that it's a marketing term. I want to know what they're going to call it if they buy it, and I want to know what NATO will call it. It's probably like SU something or other, fat boy, I don't know. Just, or Fugly. I'm going to call it the Fugly. That's the best fucking NATO designator ever.
No, what was that Boeing prototype called again?
Bone press. I mean,
The
what,
fuck is spawning me?
B1.
No,
What? How
the
the fuck?
massive chin intake.
Oh, the X-36.
What?
Yeah, just call it that.
Yeah, basically,
Are you fucking oh my god, there's a sniper.
so, yeah. I mean, if they found a way to make a decently cheap stealth fighter for export with their full Russian factory support and all their weapons on it, people will buy it, even if it's just low observable. I'd buy it.
Of course, fucking sniper. Because, you know, in a game called Armored Warfare, you know, the things you want are snipers.
Armored sniper.
Armored sniper.
Yeah, that's balance 4.0 people.
I
That's
really
what I
lost
would get.
all of my fucking health and my ability to take out the K-21 and win the match because, you know, infantry. I already killed one sniper, where's the fucking other one?
I'm just happy I was able to ruin that Spurt's day.
Thank you for ruining the Spurt's day. Honestly, I should have placed my sniper where that K-21 was.
What the fuck is a sniper meant to do in this game?
Well,
Like,
they can only be spotted within 50 meters. They put an automatic target designation on the first thing that happens, and they have a massive view range. It really sounds
For
like
some reason.
Right. I think the last time I played this Spitfire actually was I think I'm in the video. It was you, myself.
Were you
and
still in school
Ira.
when you played it?
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I would have been first year of sixth form the last time I played this game. First year of sixth form. It was yourself, Fiora, someone else, and me. And we have still have platoons of 4. And that was it. That was there. I was fucking about in a Scorpion. So that was what 4 years ago now.
That was
Jesus.
4 years ago
that
now.
was before.
That was when.
Yeah.
That was when you were doing your fitness tests for the Navy.
Yes. Oh shit, the fucking bed. Oh my god, I'm so old.
You're like what, 22?
21.
I'm 24. I'm 25 this year.
Stop. Well, that's 5 years till 30. How does that feel?
Technically, in 4 months, it's 4 years.
Jesus.
Oof.
I never
all
get to
gonna
have a fucking year in which I can say, oh yeah, I get to enjoy this age.
We're all gonna die.
I'm gonna die.
The only ages you were able to enjoy was childhood.
I didn't enjoy childhood.
Everything after that is a guaranteed pain.
Childhood was pain. I was tall, lanky, and ginger. I did not enjoy childhood.
Yeah, that in the UK is like the free racism
It's
card.
like,
That's basically what it is. Like, someone like. It is.
I could just car bomb them.
don't you fucking talk shit about my car bombs.
I didn't say they were bad.
But honestly, that S-Tank with the composite armor is one of the saddest fucking things I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen the Arabian Sandbower. It looks incredibly sad. Also, Figma, I was genuinely debating whether or not the F-16 had a flight model, or if it had Heart FM. I'm hilarious. Why is Chris Chan trending on Twitter again? Oh no.
Did he rape his mother again?
No. The thing is,
like everyone.
the thing is, since the dad died, people have been looking back in the videos and stuff, and it kind of looks like an incestuous relationship. But then the mum got dementia, and they kept it up. Which is...
all kinds of youch.
Oh my god, there's a Twitter handle.
Oh no.
It's with 60,000 followers.
Why?
Goddess of the nations of CWCville, comma, and the Commodore consoles, and the creator of Sonichu and Rosechu. Also, somehow related is Only Plays. Please don't put Only Plays there.
Oh yeah, the Daily Mail also had something to say about this.
Oh no. So not
They were
only...
angry Christian would be placed into a female prison.
They're not. Oh.
No, they're not. And
So basically-
no matter what prison they would go to, they would get shanked anyway.
Yes. So not only...
That's just
so
what
not,
happens
also,
to people that are convicted for rape.
Also, Tucker Carlson fucking covered it as well, which means now every corner of society has now heard of Chris Chan and
Oh, the normies now know.
No.
Fuck. Now we have to explain what Chan means.
No, the thing is, Tucker Carlson was on like Fox News, being like super serious, and he was saying Chris Chan like it was the person's actual name.
Oh, this is pain. The world needs a reset.
Also, like, Hedy, you're 13 years older than me?
Yeah, and then we still thought he was older.
And I'm the top in this relationship? What the fuck is going on? Coffee. Okay. Also, Che Guevara's on our team. They play either, like, a Unicum or their brain has melted into, liquid caramel, so...
It will depend on how long he's been awake.
It will depend on how long he's been awake.
Because remember when he got banned for playing 24 hours a day?
Wasn't that Escobar?
Oh yeah, that was Escobar.
That was Escobar. Motherfucker was...
All those Central Americans.
Oh god!
It's hard to keep track of them all.
I want to make a comment. Let's see if I can get a sniperino up.
And what is set comment?
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Sniper ready. Ready to engage.
Okay, the ZTQ-15 is putting itself in spot in place. But at least we have the sniper now to cover for us to some extent.
Target locked.
Target locked.
Smoke grenade out.
Wait, what? Yeah, self-guiding missiles are a great idea. Don't even have to aim.
Identified. Hostile PC.
Oh my god, wait.
Why even?
Are you serious? The sniper is spotting. No, wait, I'm not sure who's spotting things better, me or the sniper.
Identify target.
Fair enough.
Well, pain is coming from that side of the river.
Yeah, pain is definitely on its way.
Identify. Hostile tank.
This is a Swedish vehicle and it has absolute shit gun depression. I need to run away. I'm in the process of fucking legging it right now. Excuse me.
So, yeah, we're going to get fucked.
Hostile tank.
Oh boy.
Smoke grenade out. Target locked.
Bye bye.
Target locked.
It's debatable right now. Actually, it might not be debatable.
No, they're capping us out.
Yeah, they're capping us out. This is going very, very, very wrong.
We are incredibly screwed.
Not only is the red spy in the base, but the heavy is there as well. Oh, the Ramkas. Oh, we killed the Ramka. Fantastic.
Identify target. Hostile tank. Ricochet, no effect. Identify. Hostile tank.
Holy fuck, they actually broke out.
Ricochet.
Is that Leclerc coming? No, he's not. Yeah, but it's a question of whether or not these guys are going to be able to do something. If the rest of their team pushes up, they can win this.
Identify. Hostile tank. Penetrated. Identify target. Hostile tank.
Oh, the bitch on the hill needs to die first.
There we go. Imagine self-guiding. Hi Last Dutch, how you doing? Also, the Sentinel is killing his own AT squad.
Big brain.
Ricochet.
Oh, I wish the 40mm would work. The thing is, we've got to dig out a T4 at some point. Fuck. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You just spot the T249. Now he's dead.
Identify. Hostile PC.
That's some fun spine damage done. I literally had 3... Yeah, that's why I don't play ranked, because it's basically just a bunch of platoons doing everything.
I did a thing.
Congratulations. Come on. There you go.
Hostile PC. Reloading.
Spotted, bitch!
How
Woo!
the fuck did we win this?
They weren't very good. They basically failed to move up. And, well... once they got into the breakout position, they kind of just stopped. And that's what tends to kill Boo. if I was using just the self-guided missiles, I wouldn't have done as much damage to that T-90 mess. It's not a bad game, actually. 4th on the team. I'll take it. Did I? I didn't take any damage either. Nice. It's a fox. I like foxes. Next game, Jeff?
Okay.
Wait, Kit Harington is only settling down? Oh, alcohol addiction and depression, and he had a kid.
What?
The guy who played Jon Snow in Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Don't know anymore. But yeah, he went through some pretty nasty stuff afterwards. The Game of Thrones really hit him hard. I think upping the bitrate has actually helped with the internet. Or at the very least the stream delay.
Okay, and now see the picture of the STRV with the ERA, and yes, it looks very sad.
You're welcome. Also, Flutter's got accepted into flight school, and apparently I'm to blame by getting them addicted to War Thunder.
In 2013.
Yep. Last Dutch at the moment. Having people join up, while it would be great, the queue times would be absolutely crazy. Like, we'd end up
After
just
this,
having
I'm just
absolutely
going
shit.
After this, I'm just going to cheese the battle path things by doing tier 1 PvP. Because that gives PvP great rewards for fighting bots.
Yep.
And I need to get first on the teams.
I mean, fair enough. Who's
I
coming?
have no idea what I'm doing. So
No one's coming up, pull back. Right fucking now. Actually, no, stay there.
okay, what
We
do you
might have
want
enough
me to
people.
do?
Well, no, I mean... I wanted to see if enough people were moving up first, otherwise it would just be a wasted endeavour. There we go, we're all pushing each other now. Bonk.
Oh, with 3 brims.
Reloading. Smoke out. Move, move.
The fuck, Ramk, really?
Okay, that T90A is going insane.
So's our Ramco, he's been a dick.
He's not having fun.
They never do, to be honest.
No bend. Reloading. Enemy destroyed.
Got him.
Oh, there's a Bradley whoosh whoosh.
Of course there's a Bradley fucking whoosh whoosh.
He hit me for 900. And it bounced.
Smacked on the ramker as well by the looks of it. Just keep moving up.
Well, I found a Mephisto.
Yeah.
I'm going to bully him.
Go for it.
Okay, there's more stuff than I expected.
There is always more stuff than you expect, to be honest. It's like a rule or something. What's shooting you?
ZTQ 90, 15 and a lot of shit shooting me in the ass. Well, I fucked up.
The fuck is spun? Yeah, he's down. That was a messy dead game though. VCAC's gonna have a double tap on. What is this physics? Wait, there are Swedish vehicles now? There are Swedish vehicles now.
Identified.
But not the Swedish vehicles you expect.
Yes.
Identified. Hostile truck.
Spotted!
Well, he died.
Well, it's just hunting squishies now. To be honest, I'd have a much better time if I had double tap. But that's a whole lot of stuff to get through. Somewhat worried about the Chris though, because he can pretty much just obliterate me. That's a fun bug. I'm alright, Raptor. How are you?
Smoke out. They hit us hard. Ricochet, no effect. Not destroyed.
And smoking up.
Identified. Hostile PC.
Okay, we know the Bradley's going down there. Yeah, he's been fucking running this whole time. This thing's massive view range should really come into handy when it comes to spotting the others though. Honestly, what I'm scared of right now is the VCAC and the 2249 because they can both do massive burst damage to me. But they're both really lightly, they really don't have much hit points right now. Just ignore that guy for now. Let's see if I can loop around. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna barge straight into the T90 MS.
Identified
No,
target.
VCAC.
Target locked gone.
Got him.
Destroyed.
Alright. It's time to fucking run.
Yeah, because you now know where you are.
Yep. Did they have the Swedish tank destroy the pneumatic suspension? They did not.
No. No SDRV 103.
Identify target. Hostile PC. Smoke out.
My apologies, I had to run away.
Yes! Killed him back! I knew it!
Yeah.
I knew it! I knew it!
What?
Fucking traded.
Yep. You thought you could kill me? Fine, bitch, but only if I'm killing you too. They better win this. They better win this.
Watch them lose it.
Hey Figmo, how are you doing?
Hello. Yes, sorry about that. I had to dash as my family returned from their holiday, so I had to go and like them for a bit.
Did you have to perform unfortunate societal expectations?
I did. Unfortunately, I too am bound by what society deems acceptable.
That kill on the Chris. He didn't expect it, did he? He was just like, oh no, I'm gonna double tap. And it's like, no, you're fucking not. Bitch. The only time I ever have a steady hand is when I'm shooting at people. Sometimes. If the Draco gets behind the M95, we should be able to do it. Come on, just move up. Also, Draco not using the radar dish. That is very no comprende of you.
Sounds a bit of heresy.
Sounds like a bit of heresy. He just needs to be aggressive right now and just fucking just get in there and shoot him up the ass. There you go. He's right there! He's right there, you fucking nut! No, he failed. Rip. How did you fuck that up? If he wanted to be cautious, he could have just gone hell down because it has an unmanned turret, but no. Can either do one or the other, my dude.
How much health is that Degman on?
It's 1,000 hit points. The Centauro can two-shot him. However, the Centauro has to aim while the Degman can just...
Point.
no scope. I actually want to see the outcome of this. Who will win? The Centauro with 2 non-functioning machine guns, or the Degman with 1/3 of his hit points? If you want to spot him, move up to that.
Spitfire.
What?
It's the Centauro with 3 non-functional machine guns. It also has a coax.
Oh yeah, wait, does the coax work?
No idea. Now the Degman has moved to the cap.
Has he?
No, he hasn't.
No. Oh. He can do it, he can do it, he can do it! He can't do it. Come on! No!
Dude, what the fuck?
No one believed hard enough, unfortunately.
No,
How did you miss those 2 shots?
He didn't believe. I will laugh so hard right now if the Degman is... Yep, he predicted where he was going as well!
The guy's firing heat. The Centauro's firing heat.
No!
I heard the sizzle.
That was a fucking roller coaster of emotions, to be honest. I'll say it right now. If I had lived, I would have been able to kill the Bradley. God, that was a very painful experience. Oh God. Either. Either. Alright, ready up. Back into the fray once more, my friend. By the way, the Al Hussein is no longer the king of tier 8. Just thought you should know before Just thought you should know before I plunge us both into whatever this is supposed to be. How am I doing on the battle path anyway?
Spitfire, do you know how many months I've been out of Armored Warfare?
No.
More than a year.
Too many.
So I really do not know what the meta is.
To be fair, the meta is kind of MBT go room.
MBT go brrr.
I mean, it basically.
Just be like me and play Wolf and don't cry.
Yeah.
I did that in the past.
Have even
year.
more angst.
I have a lot of teenage angst in War Thunder.
You do.
I feel like it's a Twilight movie.
No, that's a lot.
That's a lot of angst.
That is an incredible amount of angst.
A nearly physically impossible amount of angst.
I still can't get over the Challenger 2 commander. It's just...
Oh, this lack of a CITV.
Did he... I mean, imagine being so angry that you get out the manual and you're like, right.
Yeah, well, he's lost his job and he will now be very told off.
Was he prosecuted under the Official Secrets Act?
They won't say, probably. It'll be an internal affair and he will rot in a cell, or he will be kicked out and then never be able to work in security ever again and probably get watched as a security risk.
Someone's not getting their roasties on Sunday.
Well, it's a case of a bit like Top Gun. I want some butts, so someone will have some butts. So it was a public issue. It was brought to the media, and bringing the forces into dispute is a crime.
Was it because it was a public issue?
More than likely, but at the same time he leaked them and that immediately made it public, so he then immediately compromised any aspiration he ever had to ever be important, ever.
Yep. I still can't get over that.
I mean, to be honest with you, the documents he leaked as well, I've seen the image of what he leaked.
And then immediately deleted it from your Discord and your hard drive and everything ever.
Well, I never downloaded it, so they can't prosecute me. Haha. Take that, UK justice system. No, it's not illegal to view it because, again, it's public. It's now unclassified as it is public, so it now forever is on the internet. So whether they like it or not, they can't prosecute every single person who's ever seen it, ever. They might try.
You didn't have to get angry at it for me.
They might try, which will be very, very UK government. But anyway, yeah, what he leaked was very non-sensitive, but at the same time, the reason why people are like, there's two schools of thought. It's like, oh, I don't understand why he's been like told off, and there's also people who are like, he should be killed and like his head chopped off and mounted outside Buckingham Palace.
I mean, at the very least, it serves as an incredible warning for people to not do things like that.
Well, I mean, that's what I was saying to some of my oppos. It's a case of like, well, at least we now have a example of what not to do, basically. He is going to be the subject of many PowerPoints.
Was his name leaked? Okay, that's good.
No, only his online alias and the out of principle. I don't think they'll ever leak his name.
I'm actually kind of glad, like, he didn't... I mean, having your name, like, leaked online, like, in that kind of context is kind of the internet death penalty.
It is, yeah. Well, essentially
They'll just swat you.
Yeah.
well,
Honestly?
he'll have been some military, some sprogs will have come. I'm not sure he was army, so I'm not sure what the army call their military policemen, but some sprogs have come in. Also,
I
Snowdrop.
do feel bad for him because he did try and make the effort. I mean, he made a very big effort. Like, he just blanked like almost everything out, and only showed a position. What was it a position of? Was it the commander's site?
No, it was literally all he showed was some. I'm not going to say what. I don't know who's listening, but yeah, all he showed was.
Because unless they're listening.
Yeah, please. This is where you.
We are already on the watch list.
We're already on the. We're already on the watch
No,
list.
all he showed was just some LOS thicknesses of the steel plates of the gun mantlets of the channel. Sorry, the gun mounting assembly of the channel. So it was not like the shittest classified information to leak. To I thought he'd leak like the composite armor speckles or something like that. But no, all
Or
he'd
the
leak.
actual makeup of Chopper.
Yeah, or you know, something like, or you know, just like the exact protection levels of something, which then, of course, then allow you to get an accurate LOS calculation of, or percentage calculation of exactly how much Chopper or Dorchester is. But no, all he leaked was like some engineering diagrams about how thick some steel is on the front, so he could have an extra 5mm of armor on his tank and war thunder.
Do you reckon he had OCD?
No, I just think he just allowed himself to get angry, and you know, that was it. He got angry, did something he shouldn't have done, and then was like, oh. Yeah, so, I mean, I think people will be surprised how many leaks actually happen because of something like this. Not usually video games, which is why it was all the media were like, no, video games, oh, ban them, that sort of thing.
Do you remember there was a game for the, I think it was for the PlayStation 2, like all the way back in 2002, where it was, they had the F-22, and they, what was it? They had, I mean, like, nobody was, like, with the Defense Department or, like, any way related to the F-22, but they made a very accurate performance figure of it, and they actually got a talking to by, I think it was the FBI, because they were like, how did you get these specs? I'm like, we don't know, we just made them up, and I'm like, what?
Well, to be honest with you, with aircraft, it's very feasible to do something like that. I mean, of course, what they didn't have was stuff like exactly how the flight control system worked, or the internal weapons logic, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But with aircraft, because it's all physics-based, there are very accurate calculations out there. For example, I can probably quite easily work out the lift-to-drag ratio of the Typhoon's delta wing, and then from that I can plug that into my equation, into my game, and have a very accurate flight line. And of course, and that isn't saying like, oh yeah, look how easy it is to do like a flight model, because it is very hard actually to do that.
But you have the knowledge of how to, though.
As I said, you know, if someone gave me money and time, I could probably do quite a good job. I couldn't tell you how the flight control. I'd be able to make the wings work, but I couldn't make how it works in systems logic work, because that's all classified. But you know, it's quite easy, so I'm not surprised that someone's made quite an accurate F-22.
This was all the way back in 2002 as well.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's particularly hard. I mean, look at all these. Look at DCS. Look at all these other sims that are coming out now. You know, actual military aircraft simulations, which are quite accurate. Well, I say DCS is extremely realistic. It's not. It's crap. But you know, they've done a very good job with the F-18.
It's a fun flight game, though.
It is, but yeah, and that's the thing. What people lose sight of, it shouldn't be fun. It shouldn't be. Oh, I can't modulate the J-band frequency of my ECM pod to generate the performance of this fan song F radar by 13% in this particular tracking band. Oh, why doesn't my Doppler shift make enough noise? You know, that's usual bullshit. But yeah, that's I think a lot of the sim community is just extremely elitist in a way, or I'll say just autistic screeching noises intensifies. It's basically what a lot of it is. I'm pigs, and I'm not happy about this.
Me.
Oh no, it was pink people. What is this?
Lots of boxer stuff.
Oh yeah, exactly. People are like, you can find these extremely easy. They're all. The thing is though, is people are like, oh, how do you have all this? Well, none of this is sensitive information. This is just manufacturing documents. It's fine.
Yeah, just go to the manufacturer's sites, there's like a PDF download.
Literally, it's all marketing material. Like, look how good our piece of kit is. Like, awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. They're gonna have a auto-loaded. Oh, that's a nice one.
Oh shit! Oh boy, I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead.
Like, the system exists in 2 vehicles, one that has a gun system and one to carry extra ammunition.
Yeah,
That
that's
can
very common.
automatically reload the gun system.
It's very common.
Oh.
Yep, and that's I believe the Panzerhaubitze 2000 has something very similar as well as a reloading vehicle.
The Panzerhaus has it, the K9 has it, I think they wanted to do it for the Paladin.
Hey Figmo, how active are you on the War Thunder forums?
I avoid it like it is the Black Death. I have never been on it, actually. I've never been in the War Thunder.
Are people still angry about the whole joystick move to mouse?
I have no idea. I honestly, at this point, I play War Thunder because I get drunk with my friends and we play War Thunder. That's how it works. Because you don't have to think about the game when you play it like that. I have no idea. The only things I really care about in terms of like the sort of sim world I get in the forum is Falcon BMS, a little bit of DCS, but I find it there to be mostly toxic and stupid, and other niche games. Pulsar, Lost Colony, that sort of stuff. I look at those and I'm active there. But the War Thunder forums I find to be a place of heresy and degeneracy generally. So
And a lot of reading.
there's a lot of freeing, a lot of nationalism as well. I just can't stand it.
I wonder how many people who are active military play War Thunder.
Literally all of them. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking.
I can... no wait, they weren't active military anymore, sorry.
I know a whole bunch of UK personnel, all tankers or all infantrymen who play War Thunder. I know a whole bunch of Yanks who do it as well. So yeah, I love it. Very funny.
Do they get angry about it?
Well, no, they don't get angry about it. They get angry about the bullshit in the game, not about, because, you know, there's guys there who are, like, active duty M1A2 guys, and they're like, I don't give a shit that my M1A2 doesn't have, like, the self-resonate laser feature. I don't care, it's a video game. What I do care about is the balancing is fucked. That sort of stuff.
Yes, care about the important stuff.
But yeah, that's much it. I will now retire, and I will leave you to have more rage. I'll have to strap the
We
stream.
actually haven't raged yet.
No, this has been a really relaxing
It has been a relaxing experience. Take care, Figmo.
Indeed, and I'll be around.
Sure thing.
Cheers.
Hi, Jay.
Hi, Jay. You miss Figmo.
It's okay. My family being over, so.
Okay. So my internet has not dropped once.
I mean,
Well,
it didn't
now
drop
you said
yesterday.
it, it's probably going to.
It didn't drop yesterday. You
Yeah,
didn't
it
even
did.
complain about delay yesterday.
I know. Well, there wasn't a delay yesterday.
Holy shit. What have you done with the old internet providers?
I don't know.
Honestly, like, just cap.
Yeah. Are you gonna join?
If you're also gonna go for that one.
I mean, if you want to do some rounds of PvE or something, we can just dick around in Tier 10.
Sure, let me load the game.
So we just do that up anyway. I have no idea who that person is. They scare me. But yeah, the STRV, its turret is rear mounted, but the aiming circle is center mounted. So what happens is that the autocannon somehow shoots to the right, and the gun shoots to the left. So it's a very politically polarized tank.
So it plays both sides.
It plays both sides.
Time to get advertised up.
Have you got the infinite aiming? The infinite loading screen? Oh my god, that Discord 1 notification is fucking with me.
There's been a bug recently where Discord will
Yeah.
say that you have a notification and you have to restart the app
Mm-hmm.
through Control R. Do Control R and it should fix it.
I don't want to.
Oh, Jeff did it.
Jeff, you're still in match?
Didn't fix.
Except,
It's still there, Jay.
well, my girlfriend had to do it 4 times before it would stop. I only had to do it once.
Oh, so well, here's something funny. The
If it's actually
University
something,
of
yeah.
Wisconsin is removing a 70-ton boulder because it is racist.
What?
The USA is going to shit and this just proves it.
The USA has been going to shit since, like, what, 2008? No, earlier.
I'd say it's been a bit... I'd say since the 80s.
Yeah, that's about right. When they suddenly realized the Soviets weren't that big of a threat. And needed to inflate their ego one way or another.
5 battle coins! Oh no, I can't even afford the 150 battle coin offer because I only have 2. Jeff, it says you're still in match.
Oh, I thought you were. I thought you were still watching them.
No, I couldn't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom nom nom.
Ice lollies are the best on a Saturday afternoon where it's muggy. It's still afternoon, right? I mean, I can still see sunlight outside, so yes.
You have sun?
I mean, it's not dark. It's like twilight, if you know what I mean.
No, it's night over here.
Mm-hmm.
What should I play?
Who is 1axc67? I really don't know. I don't know. I mean, if they're watching the stream, I'm gonna be. I'm sorry. You know, when the new PvE maps drop, they should have just had nothing but them on a rotation.
Yeah, no. Why the fuck do you think that they would do something so easy?
Something so logical so everybody could enjoy them.
Because they were dumb and probably didn't build their back end to be able to support something like that.
No, they could. They could.
No.
They could. Like when it comes to Spec Ops, it's all on a scheduled rotation. Like they could do it. Like there
Yeah,
was.
but Spec Ops is a
The thing
different
is-
system than PvE.
The thing is, if they give it to you every time, you might play it once or twice and you just go, I can't do it, I don't really care.
There was
But
genuine
if they
talk.
make it scarce,
Oh yes, it's
You're
the
gonna play
free
it.
market of PvE. Why is your tank bright red? It should be purple or blue.
because there's red in the French flag, fuck you.
No.
What the fuck have they done to my objective screen?
I don't know. Oh my god, wait, this reminds me of Obsidian's PvE.
It looks awful.
It does, it reminds me of it. We're going back in time.
There's too much blank space around the fucking text. It's like, what? And if you press tab, it's still the Obsidian fucking screen. Like, come on, when are we gonna get a new tab screen?
Oh, just press F1. Oh no, wait, they changed it. Holy fuck. They actually updated the help page.
Yeah, but tab has never been updated.
There was actual genuine talk of having a mods and the CCs run a Spec Ops list where we would all be assigned different Spec Ops missions to do, and we would be allowed to run platoons for them specifically.
And why did this discussion stop taking place?
I don't know. This was a while ago.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think that would have been a great idea for community interaction.
I mean, commendations.
Mine.
I mean, commendations used to be in the results.
Mine.
And now it's just
Mine.
a thing in the tab.
This is such a strange looking vehicle.
What the look up?
Mine!
The Leclerc is very angular.
It is very angular. We're calling it a Leclerc for ages.
It's mostly a me thing. I mean, it looks great from the back. You look at the front and it's like really smooth. It gives me AMX 40 vibes.
The duck.
The duck.
The duck. The quack.
Yes, we need the B1.
Aimed shot.
Sir Quackity Quack Quack. I need to actually do damage. Yeah, that'll sort it. Oh god, where am I going?
He's dead. He bounced.
This has been my worst game so far.
Is that including PvP?
Yeah.
Wait, you convinced Jeff to play PvP?
We did, we were having fun.
Jeff, what drugs are
Jay's
you on?
already calling bullshit.
What drugs are you on there?
I'm on the I just reinstalled AW.
What? Okay.
Yeah. From foxes to
I mean-
seagulls, basically.
The Netherlands is an
I mean, yeah,
outfit,
pretty
I
much,
suppose.
to be honest.
Wrong country, Jay.
It's from Belgium.
Yeah, I know. I said Netherlands isn't that far away, I suppose. You could just hop over the border.
Well, technically, I can't.
Am I seriously doing Ring Around the Roses with a fucking Centauro?
Because
That would be a yes. And he's going to win is the game. Oh, he
Bye-bye.
didn't.
They're still out there!
But he just spawned in front of me. Okay. I hate cheat time for you because that's all I have left.
one just spawned on me.
I only have HE left. I'm sorry, sir. So I'm just going to do 1200 damage to you.
I'm sorry if you're lost.
I killed my own gun, but it was worth it.
Mine. I have to admit, this thing is actually pretty funny to farm things in PvE. Because,
Oh, it's really nice. Because remember, I played it when I came over to you.
Oh yeah, see? See, Jay gets to play all the secret vehicles.
Yeah, because Jay lives in traveling distance of your house.
Literally.
Just send your parents to pick me up whenever you want.
I know. They actually want to see you.
Tell them they can come get me then. They know what they should know where I live.
I think they do actually.
Tanks are terrible in PvP.
You know, I haven't played in a while. The Sphinx. Because I just rather be.
Oh, I have the better XM183. I'm pretty sure Jeff wasn't there for it. I remember when I actually unlocked something for Jeff. I can't remember what it was now. But
I think it was a battle path or something.
it was one of the battle paths because he did it for me when my laptop died.
Yeah, it was Type 10.
I think it was a Cat B actually.
I did the Cat B for you, and you helped me with the Type 10.
Ah, yes. The thing you haven't played since. Are we customizing our tank, Jeff?
Are you playing Fashion Warfare?
Yes, of course.
No, just making sure I had enough heat loaded.
Yeah.
I now need to hope I do better than Jay so I can get the blue star.
Wait, you want to get the blue star?
Yeah, you need it for the battle path thingy.
You could have said.
See,
Since when do you care about feeding?
See, I have the better tank, clearly. Because it's got a shitty skin on it, but I got.
Did I give you it?
I think so.
I remember I was like, yeah, hey, who wants some angel?
And it's like I
Angel
wasted
wings on
10
Abrams.
euros getting the gold to notice that the missions were dog shit. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll take it.
Holy crap, that thing's ugly.
I know. So fucking ugly.
Jeff, it gets better. Trust me, when we start driving.
It does get
No,
better.
does it leave sparkles behind?
Even worse. Look. Soon.
Oh god.
I can fly! Take me to the moon.
I actually came across an XM183 with that today, and I thought it was a texture bug.
No, it just has wings, yeah.
Because the outline was completely fucked.
I can't pen the K2, but I can pen the T15.
Oh god!
Look at me, not at the squishy speakers.
Not at the squishies. Do not harm the lolly tanks. Actually, I probably shouldn't say
I
that.
didn't know you were underage.
That's their name now.
And again, the Sphinx is actually not that old of a thing. And the XM103 is a prototype, so...
That is gonna make for some strange fucking Oni-chan comics.
Fly me to the moon.
I
In
was...
an ugly looking tank.
So, last Friday I was at the arcade with my friend AJ. We were the only two wearing masks. 2,
Like responsible people.
yeah, like responsible people for once. And 3, they were legit playing songs that I would only recognise in New Vegas and Fallout 3.
To be fair, unless it's like a really busy place, I don't really wear them anymore.
Oh god, oh god!
Sphinx versus Sphinx, which will win?
Me.
Holy shit, that was quite close somehow.
You should know me, I have plot armor.
For an ugly skin, to be fair, they put a lot of detail into it.
They put more detail into that skin than they did into Balance 3.0.
True. Somewhat. They put more fucking time into this than coming up with tanks for the next battle path. Oh, what's that? We'll just give you 3 CV90s and a fucking prototype.
Literally 3 CV90s.
Two
Wait.
of them will be...
Wait,
one of
hold
them
on.
will be trash.
Hold on. We're still defending this point. We haven't
Yeah, that's normal.
You always push up.
We haven't even. We've just gotten so bored at this point that we've just moved all the way up to the last objective. Please don't.
God, that thing is French.
It is so French.
I've got a Canadian.
Why
flag
is
in
it
the
so
back of me.
French?
Because it's funny.
I mean, I put a Canadian flag on the back of my XM1A3.
It's another fuck. What the fuck?
Should have put a Mexican on it.
I don't
What
have
about-
that. I got the Canadian flag for free. Pardon me. Oh, squishy. Oh, I missed a squishy.
What do you mean I can't fucking...
Honestly, I wish I took the fucking 140 out. Can reload so slowly.
Yeah, but it's big.
No, it's 120. That ain't. The 120's big. And my
What
dick
is just bigger?
I outplot.
Well, that was easy.
Wait, there's still the next M1A3 to get. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, but do you care?
Do
I'm
you?
kind of surprised you put French flags on the French vehicle.
Of course, I try to match the nationality.
I thought you would have put German on them.
Fucking looks at a Challenger 1 flags.
Well, yeah, but that's because it's British. I bet you that fucking XM1A3 is going to be staring right at me. Fuck, he is as well.
Oh my god, you did 70 damage.
Ow! Hold on.
She's going to die.
Yeah.
I jinxed it.
To be fair, I did predict it.
Oh, it's coming for you. Miranda's gave up.
Versus one XM1E3, you will win.
Yeah, Anders gave up. He was like, I'm
So yeah, I killed it.
Is Just about.
I mean, I let the other Sphinx take the hit and distract it. What the fuck is... Oh no. This is a very bad place to be for a Sphinx.
I had to be Gamer Pro, just gently.
Pro gamer move.
Ugh. There we are.
The question is, are you... You're only a pro gamer...
Do you have any more respawns?
Yeah, I do. I have like one left. I'm fine. I'm fine. This is nothing but a temporary setback.
ERA!
It was definitely a temporary setback.
Ah yes, green penetration marker does 100 damage.
Yeah, that's because you hit ERA.
Then why is the penetration marker green?
Do you remember
It's
playing like
technically you can-
World of Tanks all the way back in 2012 where there was like a critical hit, like if you just hit someone in the tracks?
I can't
which
hear
one
you because
remembers?
of all the autocannon fire.
That is actually one annoying thing about AW is that autocannon fire is just as loud as like regular cannons.
I did 1 damage! Oh, I got tracks. I can't do the bouncy thing anymore.
Oh no.
I got tracked by the Armata. No! My angel wings saved me from dying.
You think? No, there's no friends of fire.
The Armada bounced on me! Armor.
Probably hit a wheel.
Or in heat, I'm guessing.
Alright, one game left. What's the dumbest thing we can do?
I know a lot of dumb things. It just depends if you're going to allow them.
Like what?
You'll see.
At least I have the material to do a review for the Ghost now. Which means I now...
Yes, that is very dumb.
Yeah, which means I can now review all of the relevant... Alright.
We have no armor, we will have a minute on a reload. We can't fire on the move.
But we bring down Exterminatus.
Oh no, we need... Somebody's gonna have to sacrifice.
I'll do it.
I've got a Philia.
Take artillery
hold on,
instead,
hold on,
Jeff.
hold on.
No,
No,
Jeff,
I'm like actually sure we don't lose win rate on this.
What is the absolutely dumbest fucking camera I
it's
can put on
possible
this?
to lose win rate. Oh yeah. Nah, Jeff, you've got to take the fucking paladin. I think you have it.
What is the ugliest fucking camera in this game?
The older you get,
Barf
the
camo.
Oh, there we
Does
go.
it?
Dog shit yellow. It's not that one. Oh, I think it's either going to be snakeskin or the tiger stripe. Which camo is going to make me honestly want to throw up? Okay, that is legitimately terrible. It's so fucking terrible. Right, what is the most obnoxious flags I have? Wales. There we go.
I wonder what the soldiers are talking about.
Wales and Ukrainian flags. Let's fucking go.
Remember when War Thunder had to make pet flags paid because of the amount of Russian players shooting at the Ukrainian flag players?
That's actually quite funny.
Now they each cost 500 gold. It did fix the problem, to be fair.
Yeah. Big sad though. Oh my god, we're gonna absolutely fucking... We're gonna lose this. We're so dead.
At least it's only Hydra.
At least it's only Hydra. We
Yeah,
can't
zero.
even...
It was one of the new ones.
We can't even
could
push
really
up and we've
fuck.
got a minute fucking reload.
Remember the 05 has got the giant rapid fire penis?
Oh, it does. Nobody has any armor.
Yeah, it does.
I do.
Quote.
You can bat some fucking Amatra if you wanted to.
Jeff Chan bounces Armada.
And to be fair, I've seen
Senpai.
Pindad's bounce.
This is I won't lie, this is...
You like my paint?
Do you like mine?
I'm bright fucking yellow.
So am I.
It's the most outrageous colour I could find.
Have you seen
You
mine?
two look fucking the
Have you fucking seen mine?
I was like, cyan. Cyan's not really that bad of a colour. The emerald still had dirt in it, so it didn't look bad.
I'm afraid the cartel has gotten their hands on a warehouse full of chemical warheads. Who knows where those things will show up if we don't take them
Is this an
away.
intro clip reload or is it like reload all the way at the
There are
film?
also some missile launchers located
Fuck
in
it,
the
we
area.
fucked this up already. Ah!
Dangerous toys.
I have hit exactly nothing.
Yeah, because if they move, you won't hit.
Black Company, the cartel is going
It's
to come
literally a
after that
close-in
warehouse.
thing
Hold
on
on to that
PvP.
location.
PvE, sorry.
I'm spotting them though. Yeah, boy.
Oh no, I've got Aaron on mine.
I have a Philia. I figured I might as well emulate Flavio as fast as possible, which means I need to channel my inner bitch. Oh god! Ow. Still bounced unlimited damage.
Still have 288 rockets somewhere. Like, tell me, where are they storing these rockets?
In the same place where the Weasel stores his ATGMs.
He ain't moving.
Wait, what? Fucking.
He has been expunged.
Oh no! Oh no!
You won't get spotted. Don't
I know,
worry.
I know. 12 seconds to go. Alright, you
Same
get
here.
the no, you get
I can't.
you show
display firing.
okay, right, 6 round burst, go.
Oh, there's a big fat thing in the way, so I can't 3D auto in.
This is so fucking dumb.
Reloading.
Remember, there are people who literally do nothing, who play nothing but this all day, and that is the saddest fucking thing I can
I
think of.
don't get how, because it's so shit. It's a shit vehicle to fight against and to play.
This is fine.
Mr. Leclerc.
So see someone still plays AW PvP server. Yeah, we're just dicking around with PvP right now.
The warehouses across the river and
Oh my god, you did
No!
56 damage.
What have you done, my rocket? Ah!
Rocks in the river.
What? Because rock. Just fucking blinded everybody.
That was in the worst fucking place to spawn. This is so simple, I'm fucking it up.
Hope Buford stops.
The moment he stops, he dies. I just... Hold on. Ah! Ah! It went nowhere. Hey Lance, how you doing?
clear out the defenders and capture the area.
Reloading. Oh my god.
Target
Len,
spotted!
I haven't had
Oh no!
That might be a K2. I'm not quite sure.
I tracked the K2.
Yay!
You gotta give me 6 seconds. So
You gotta give me half a minute here.
Well, I can't. I'm dead permanently now because I couldn't press 8 fast enough.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Stay on target. Stay on target. Goodbye.
This is such bullshit.
This is so fucking dumb.
When I have to tank everything.
And I just do 6,000 damage for no reason.
I don't. Do we even have time? Are we even
6
able to do?
minutes.
We have 6 minutes.
6 minutes, but there's still one spawn wave left.
I
Yeah,
haven't died yet, so
I have. I have died once.
I'm gonna keep him spotted.
Keep him skiggy.
Beep boop.
Fucking stay. Just fucking stay.
He literally will not stay because he has multiple tracks. You stayed?
What are you firing at?
Object 490, of course. Did 400 damage.
Yeah. Eat that, object.
Just man sitting there with 3,500.
That. Oh shit. Oh no.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Check your tip bar. What did you... Lands! Did you just throw $120 at me?
Again?
Again?
As well.
Hold on.
I kind of need 120 bucks.
Hold on. The 490 is...
490 is a bit. It's just a bit stronger than I thought. So. Imagine if this thing had preferential matchmaking.
Please don't give them any idea. Oh no.
That was very close.
What, me?
Yeah, I saw the shell whiz by your home.
Okay. Well, thank you, Lens, for the 120. I'm not sure what to
By
do
the way,
now.
it's
Okay, by the way, there's the next fucking wave. We've still got to deal with the 490.
By the way, it's a full reload, so just don't be scared to fire it all off.
I don't know where it went. I don't know where that one
Somewhere or
went.
another.
It went somewhere. We gotta kill the BMPT next.
Mr. Sir.
I will laugh my ass off if it kills you.
I want to die to this TTB, that'd be horrible.
Spotted. Hold on. I think I can kill it. No, he's... Unfortunately, he's staying still.
Bye TTB.
See if I can just...
Bye bye TTB. Remember, it will happily shoot over stuff.
I know. We've only got 3 minutes to go.
It's fine, I'm shooting
This is
over.
fine.
It's not that many tanks left, right?
Right.
I just hope that TTB stays spotted for another 7 seconds.
Oh no. Oh no.
Eat my load! Tank testbed murdered.
I feel like I'm just firing off all those rockets because I can. Not because I
You've got
should.
another. You've got another 300.
Because I have another,
in the
you know,
thing.
free. I have 196 rockets.
Hold on. I'm gonna keep him spotted, and you can just like right click and go over here. Because that Macabre is not moving. He's one of those AI that don't move.
Rocket barrage ready.
Very good, Black Company. All missile sites are confirmed destroyed.
Yeah, that's 1300 damage. Eat it.
Where is the ghost?
I don't know. He's over there.
Wait. Oh, so you can't even help me. So I've got to kill this man myself.
Well, you have a minute 40 to do it.
You'll be fine.
It might even be worth just killing myself
Oh no.
and then getting the reload.
Ow. Hold on. Run away.
Oh my god, we might have won this, Sophie.
Whee!
We won it.
Excellent work.
What?
Never doubted it. Never doubted.
How did the pin down?
To laugh if I've still done more damage than the two of you.
No, you didn't.
Well, you did more, but you didn't do more overall.
That is like a case of
Retard.
I love it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes!
we
The loading is stuttering, so that means it's loading.
we were channeling the top energy of the esports clans, Panzer and Flavio, in that one.
I mitigated 1400 damage.
How much did I bounce? 137. Damage
Okay.
mitigation of 0.05.
I also did not die.
What?
I mean, we could do one more and just do the tier 6 version.
Yeah, let's do that.
No, it's the Pep.
Hey, Pep.
Fucking homos.
The Doke. It's a Duke.
It's a homo.
Hey, Wearaboo.
Says you.
Fucking neck yourself, please.
Don't give me ideas.
I fucking will. Neck. Rope. Do it.
Come on, Jeff.
No, Jeff. Neck. Rope. Do it.
Unless, Jeff, you want to be Estrella this time, I can take something else.
No, I don't even have it.
Oh, okay.
How are you, Pep?
Neck. Rope. Do it.
So, I guess the pub closed.
Yes. Yes, it
Why is
does.
Why is it? I can't find it. Even the one down the road still stays open to it nowadays. Oh, we've actually got a decent team this time, Sophie, so we can be as bullshit as we want.
I was playing a Indonesia rocket tractor with the Welsh flags and a yellow tiger stripe camouflage.
Did you use some rope?
I mean, there was rope on the tank.
Oh yeah, there was actually rope on the tank.
Did you use it for a quick drop and a sudden stop?
I used it to levitate like Jesus did.
So you used it for a quick drop and a sudden stop?
I mean, she did die once,
I did
but
actually.
she came back like Jesus.
Jesus.
I don't think my Estrella is bullshit camo.
Mine's not either.
I think it's bright red like the rest of my...
Yeah, yours is bright red.
Yeah. Like the rest of my Russian vehicles, but it's not actually Russian. It's Ukrainian.
Yeah.
No, we don't call them Ukrainians, we call them ho-hos. Get it right.
You mean
Call
extended
them
Russia?
future Russians.
No, we call them ho-hos. They're ho-hos.
Is this after a certain genocide?
It's a ho-ho. They're a ho-ho.
Are you drunk again?
Maybe.
You are, you're fucking giggling!
Maybe.
I mean, he's talking fine, so you can't be that drunk.
A ho-ho.
I had to play Tarkov with him in that state.
How did it go?
Not good.
Tarkov did not Tarkov.
Let's fucking go.
Oh god. Wait, hold on.
Don't you love the accuracy of this vehicle?
No.
Do you know what didn't happen?
You got drunk.
I feel like this is going to be related to the Armenian genocide.
What? I'm Turkish, dude. I love Turkey. Nothing ever happened.
Yeah, he's drunk.
It's all lie. It's a Greek lie.
I mean, to be fair, Turkish Delight is quite a nice snack.
No. No.
It is, though. At least in my memories it is. I haven't eaten it for the last 15 years.
Good.
No, when Pip is drunk, he starts denying genocides and
No, I don't.
planning future genocides.
No, I don't.
Next, he's just gonna be like the Holocaust didn't exist.
No, I'm not gonna.
How long have you been going on that you want to
She's playing
genocide
PvE.
Germans and cyclists?
I
A
am.
long time.
So
Oh, yes,
there
do
you
remember
go.
you can designate. Come on, hit it! Whilst I reload. Just sat here reloading for an entire minute.
Where was the oh, there it is. Die. Fuck you. Can you even hit him? Oh my god.
It really is an up and close and dirty kind of
It
thing.
is. What do you do to... Well, the thing is, Grim, I do actually play PvE. I just don't play it seriously.
She doesn't get money if she plays PvE.
I mean, technically, I got 115 bucks, but...
Yeah, but
Go,
it's
Jay!
with donate.
Go! Go, Jay!
It's with
Go!
donate if you were drinking a cup of tea, to be honest.
That was the most pathetic ram I've ever seen in my life. Kill yourself.
But it's that kind of stream now, is it?
Well, Pip
Oh, Pip's all- yeah.
tends to make me to lose my life expectancy.
So if
Just
you look
do it,
where I was
which way?
respawned, I have to travel the entire map again.
This is bringing me actual pain right now. Come on.
How
Come
do I
on,
have
come on,
8
come on.
kills? What the fuck? Oh yeah, I'm kill stealing, that's it.
Spitfire.
What?
When are they going to fix the armor model for the MBT 70s turrets?
Never.
What, you think they'd look at anything below tier 7?
No, I mean like balance.
Well, they said they
Balance
were going to.
3.0 for the low tiers is going to be a thing
When?
Bullshit.
later this year, apparently.
Later this year.
Bullshit.
Oh, fucking... It's gonna be bullshit, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's going to be what tier 7 to 10 is, but lower.
T62 ends up with 5,000 hit points.
Yeah.
Because the T62 is clearly the designated successor for the T55.
I mean, I don't see a low tier British tank to give a T10 amount of hit points.
No, sir.
Ah yeah,
Decent.
Scimitar with 5,000 hit points. Oh, we destroyed the satellite jammers, lads.
yeah!
We have peace with Zabi.
We have peace.
We have made peace.
Peace
with
through
Zabi.
power.
If this fucking thing shoots me. Oh god!
Superior KPC.
He's gonna shoot me.
I mean, looking at your his hit points, Jeff, so he's quite superior.
What? Oh, I have to. Really?
I can't pen the leopard.
Strange,
This is
right?
a problem. But I can pen you. Goodbye, Israeli tank.
So, Pip, how was work yesterday?
I don't remember.
He's drunk that much, you don't
What
remember.
do you remember?
Not a whole lot.
Do you need Lola?
Perhaps.
Lola makes people not drunk.
What in God's name is this accuracy?
It's not supposed to have accuracy. It's supposed to run in once and die.
And respawning globs.
And do it again.
Yeah, but
I'll
Globs
fucking
isn't
do
this-
it again.
Of course, only you would say that.
I'll fucking do it again.
It's because he would actually do it again. They would.
Ow. They're shooting me.
Really?
What if I jumped off a cliff? Don't fucking matter.
Then you would please the duck.
Yes.
Yeah, but that doesn't involve rope.
It's
And a
still
quick
suicide.
drop with a sudden stop.
How many more times are you going to say that?
Plenty.
He says like all
10
the time.
seconds to reload. 5. 4. Oh,
It's dead.
Estrella was not as fun.
This rather was not as fun.
There's no more bullshit rocket tanks,
There
is
isn't.
it?
There's never any bullshit rocket tanks.
What it is? No.
Nah. I think we're going to end it now anyway. I have some writing to do.
Of course you do. As a writer, you must always claim to be writing, despite
Yes.
not writing
Despite,
anything.
I mean, technically all I did... How did I get top of the team? All I did was try to kill myself.
You didn't do a very good fucking job of that.
I know.
You have failed, Duck.
You have failed the Rodinia.
Oh, alright guys, that's going to be it for now. I aim to have a review of the CV90 Ghost up by next week. And we'll be streaming again on Friday and Saturday. And we might end up doing some PvE streams at some point, judging by we now have like 20 people watching, which is good. But yeah, thank you for coming everybody. I love all of you. Thank you, Lens, for the $120 donation. Please look after yourself. and see all of you later. Bye.